the future. Information is currency. Data theft is a capital crime. The rewards are high.
No touching, stroking, or fondling.
Should have been a routine run, and now it seems like the whole world's on my tail.
It's a bitch. From Philips Media comes the ultimate interactive movie game. Burn Cycle. Once it's in your head, it can't be stopped.
Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the CDI experience.
Hell yeah.
Episode 3.
Episode 3.
I am Shockz Dan and this is...
The one and only Dan Central.
That's right. And today, Dan has got me playing one of his favourite games on the system, which is Burn Cycle, which comes in an awesome green kind of translucent case. Which probably ain't picking up. But yeah, anyway, Burn Cycle. So then, what's Burn Cycle about, Mr. Central?
Burn Cycle, as well, in my opinion, it has been hailed as one of the most popular titles on CDI. Yes, there were some. This is actually my favourite game out of any game that's ever existed on the system, without a shadow of a doubt. Just for the simple fact that I just believe, for its time, it was ahead of it. Music's awesome. Really engaging, and just the scenery, and it's full motion video as well, and I just think that kind of enhances everything. Basically, you play as a character called Soul Cutter. He has a virus in his head.
You can cut souls out.
His first name is spelled S-O-L.
Soul Cutter. And cut your soul out.
And soul spelled with a U. There we go. So he has a virus in his head, and in 2 hours it's going to explode. So your mission is to basically, you've got 2 hours to detonate that basically, and basically prevent that from happening. And the kind of the missions you go on and kind of how the storyline unfolds is actually really interesting. And without spoiling anything, it's very interesting at the end.
So, shall we crack on?
We'll crack on.
This is Burn Cycle. CDI, baby!
One of the best games, in my opinion, on the...
Oh, press the right button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New game.
Oh, and we're also dealing with a little bit of lag on the controller. That's not an excuse, but we actually are. Something's gone wrong, but we think it's because the wires are hanging out or something like that. Or
well, I have had the controller for like 15 years at least.
Or something to do with, it might even be the capture device. For some reason it's lagging when we're playing it though, which is weird.
Hopefully it won't continue, because as a lot of you know that have played this, you need it at a reasonable speed to be able to move the cursor to shoot people. Too slow, but to get to know all the shot you first. This opening sequence, just because I've seen it 100 times,
come in, Cutter.
is awesome.
What's happening? Are you alright?
I bet you know this word for word, don't you? I bet you could literally just like...
It was like someone
I'm not going to,
had put a
because it's
shot
speed.
pen upside my head and blown a hole.
I'd probably
through
still
my
get it
brain.
wrong, because I'll be
Cutter,
biased.
This is so 90s though. This is proper 90s.
where are you?
Where are you?
I'm here! Yeah, it is. It's just awesome. I just love the whole kind of, just the atmosphere and the environments, and it's being stupid in it. Is it being stupid? Oh, there you go.
So what do I have to do?
That's what I'm just going to spend the entire video, but it looks really dodgy to be fair. So, right, so you basically have to grab hold of the walkie-talkie.
Where's that? That?
Yeah, hold down button 1 and drag it to the bottom of the screen.
Is it?
No, just next to it.
What? Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there you go. And now you've basically got her communication link. So now you've got the walkie-talkie kind of in your inventory. You can speak to her and she can kind of give you advice. So I give you that term loosely. It doesn't actually help you massively. And that is Chris, who is Soul Cutter's girlfriend.
Alright.
She's currently on the other side of the level. You have to find her. So you can either go left or right, and as soon as someone comes at you, you have to just pound that button 1 to shoot them. They're going to be right there in the square. Push button 1.
You get him?
You did. It's all good.
Oh, it fizzled out.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a bit like lawnmower, man. So it's like very cyberpunkish, isn't it?
Yes, it is. She talks to you every now and again, but it's not very...
So it's always left and right?
I'd go left. No, there is a certain route, and I'll give you a bit of a hint, because otherwise we'll end up going a certain way and we'll end up getting stuck and then we'll
Talk to me, goddamn you.
I'm sorry.
Where are you?
Yeah, I'm going left.
See, she does sometimes just get a bit like...
Motherfucker.
Right, on the right hand side. Ah. Okay, we go forwards. Or it could be underneath or at the top. Oh, it was underneath. Oh, you got it. Fingers crossed the cursor doesn't slow down, otherwise it will seriously mess us up. Right, you're gonna go right. You're gonna go
Dan
right.
did once try and show me
You're gonna
this.
go right now. It's fine, it's all good.
Dan did try and show me this game once before.
Right.
When we was at Revival, Ben.
In Wolverhampton, but their
The
controller
controller won't work.
started doing what ours was doing a minute ago. But you might have someone here actually. Yeah, I don't know where. There he is. I honestly thought he had you then. Right, you want to go left?
Left.
Yeah. So just a massive like maze, really.
Bitch. I'm all good. I'm all over this.
You are. You're just
Where am I going now then?
Forwards. Yeah. She'll start complaining in a minute.
Oh.
Oh, you've clicked on the map. That's well, you haven't. You need to. Right.
Right, left.
She's going to complain that the signal's weak.
I can't do nothing about it.
It's fine. You want to go left?
Yeah.
I think then. Yeah. Oh, where's he going to go? Oh, he's up there! Oh, sneaky!
Is it always a different
Yeah,
play?
it does.
Is
It
Oh,
changes. It does change. That's why I can't help you too much because I don't always know. Forwards.
So,
Right, it could be either. It might be down. Oh no, there's no one there.
where am I going then?
Right.
Right.
Oh no, hang on. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. Let me think about
Come
this.
on, Dan. Left or right?
Right. We've got
Right,
one
okay.
way.
Oh, shut up.
Press the second button to shut up. That's fine. Right, go right. Actually, I set you left and it's actually right. Yeah, it is right.
So where am I going now then?
That way.
Forward.
Yeah. Apologies, people. I sent it the wrong way. Just for the head of it. Oh. Right, and I believe you go left now. Oh, is it left? It's because it's pressure. I've done this a million times with no problems. Go forwards. Yes, and it might be right, but don't hold me to it. Yeah. Yeah, apologies, people. I was a bit of pressure there. I must have done this a gazillion times. Left.
Left. Oh, is that because I went on smart?
Yeah, it's fine. Go left. Yeah, there we go.
Forward.
So I brought it back.
Come in, Cutter. What's happening? Are you
But
alright?
some people are looking at that going, how could you not get that right? Oh, it's a bit close, isn't it?
Get out of my face. Forward.
Forward. Yeah, we're nearly there. This is definitely the right way. So now you want to go left. No, I believe you might be at the top. Oh no! Oh, it wasn't! I can't even help you that much because of that.
Forward, yeah.
Yeah. And then you want to go forwards through there. That's it.
Is that it?
For the first bit anyway.
Booyah!
First time he's played it and he's done it.
Booyah. It's quite cool for that FMV game.
Yeah,
It's alright.
I quite like it. It's a bit like what was it? The Night Trap on the Mega Drive when they did like
Mega
full-
CD.
Is it Mega CD?
Mega CD,
When they
Night
do
Trap.
full motion video in that house, and even like Seventh Guest did that as well.
So where am I going now then?
Wait, you want to go forwards, and then you want to watch what happens next. I'm not going to spoil it, but anyone that's played this game,
This
just watch. It's a shock.
Come on, Cutter. Run! Come on, faster! Faster, Cutter! Come on, run! Please, come on, run!
No, popped his girlfriend.
God, I love all that blood.
I'm just saying that was big. That's like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Right, so what you want to do now is you want to go down into your inventory. You want to blow up this gate thing that's just come down and cause Chris to die.
How do I do that?
So, no, not that one. That just tells you how long you got left till the virus detonates. So you want to double click on that.
Double click.
Bottom one. That's it. Just give it a sec. Right. So what you want to do now is it depends how kind of quick you are. You basically can give it 29 seconds, 28, 76, all the way down to how long you think it would take you to get away from the gate before it explodes. So just you can leave it on 29. If that's too long, you can take it down further. And then you arm it, then you place it on that gate, and then you leg it, and then when it gets down to 0, the whole thing will just blow up.
Right, so I arm it now.
You can arm it now if you want 29 seconds. I think the best I've done is about 5 seconds, something like that. But I had to peg it down.
Right, okay.
I say peg it, it's quite
I'll go for the 29.
It's fine.
Yeah.
This will just be a waiting game, people.
So now what
Right.
do I do?
So go to the right, far right.
Yeah.
Right, click out of it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Right, go back down. Back down, because it's still going, you can hear it in the background.
Right,
Right, grab it, hold the
Yeah.
button, take it up, let it go. Right, now if you see it's doing it, can you hear the beeps?
Yeah.
Right, now you want to go left or right, whichever way, as long as you get away from it. So if it blows up in your face, game over.
And then leg it.
Right, now you want to go forwards. So I use leg it loosely, it's very slow movement.
Am I out of the way now?
Yeah, now you just have to wait for that 29 seconds to get down.
It's the waiting game, people.
Yeah, doing good so far
I'll
though.
tell you what, I'll edit it and we'll fast forward it.
Okay.
Or not, because it's done.
To be fair, actually, I went a bit quicker than I thought.
Yeah,
so maybe that wasn't such a bad idea.
So I have to turn around.
Turn around. Yeah, I have actually stood in front of it as it's exploded. It doesn't
Am I
really
going forward?
do too much, just blows up and then you die. Yeah, forwards. And now you can go through there and you'll see your dead girlfriend. How morbid is that? You see your girlfriend die in front of you and then we actually have to rob stuff off her now as well. So we see her lifeless body on the floor, which looks quite flat from that angle.
Hey, bitch.
And then you click on that, it goes into her.
I bet he does.
Yeah, not literally. And then you open her jacket, so we're already getting a little bit,
Ooh.
this is a bit weird.
Nice
Great
t-shirt,
graphics,
look.
great graphics.
Nice t-shirt, love.
And I'm not even kidding you, we're going to steal her credit card and the key to the spaceship. So you're going to drag that down to your inventory.
Oh, it's lagging.
Oh, that was awful.
It's lagging.
There we
Yeah, we're back in the room. And
Fine.
what?
And the key to the spaceship.
Spaceship?
Yeah, we have a spaceship. Did you not know that? Oh, this is some serious lag, sorry people. Hey!
Now what?
What is going on with my controller? Honestly, this is...
He actually is. He's holding the controller. Right, so. Now what do I do?
Take it down. That's it. Press there. No, on the green arrow that's pointing down, because it goes away from
Right,
it.
yeah.
And then if you go on to forwards. Well, this just proves we're playing on a legitimate console as well. We're not like using some form of like.
Step forward into that, yeah.
Yeah. And then now you can drag the key into that.
Oh yeah, right.
Put your key in the slot.
They say that to all girls. Right, and then.
Okay. Now you want to set your coordinates. So you want to go to the far left screen. This is like a massive tutorial, isn't it? I hope you guys enjoy it. 'Cause I'm just literally, all I'm doing is just tutoring shots on Burn Cycle. So far left where it says satellite.
There.
Yep. Satellites or sat nav, sorry.
Sat-nav.
Sat nav system.
Sat navs in the future, people. What are they?
Yeah. Right, so that green box there is one place you can go, but you don't go there yet. That's basically what's called the bunker, and it just forms a part of the game later on. We want to go elsewhere. We want to go to what's called the city, and the city, if we can get there, is an awesome place to explore. So you want to go on the arrows, and you want to go down
Shit.
until you find another green. But you want to go sort of down and right as opposed to down and left.
Alright.
If that makes sense. That's it. You just go down a bit more down. If that makes sense. Yeah, kind of. There it is. You found it. Job done. She should say the city's a cold place.
The city was a cold place, but it was
city
here
was
where
a
the
cold
money
place,
was,
but it's
and
here
that was
where the
all
money
that counts.
And that was all that counts.
So now what do I do then?
Right, so you want to go to the far right.
Alright.
So now you set your coordinates. Now the spaceship knows where you want to go. Now you want to check the power's working fine, the systems are in operation, and it's ready VTO. So is that something vehicle takeoff, something like that?
Yeah. I would say that. I would say that's what it stands for, don't I? The vehicle takeoff.
Literally just sort of guess that.
Shields activated. Warning, shields low.
It is.
All systems
So
nominal.
that's fine.
Yeah.
So you now put your power online.
Systems redundancy check. Okay.
System.
Fusion check.
Fusion check.
Nav code okay. Warning.
They have kind of notified a bit of an error, but you can still carry on. Because you have to sort that out later. And then this will take you... Now, this bit is tricky, so
Do you want to do it?
don't worry. Well, I'll probably mess it up as well. People like Effective Flinch, if he's watching this, will be like, yeah, this bit's like, you've got to have proper focus. You have spike balls that fly at you, and you
shit.
have to shoot them all, but they come quite quick, and if you miss a single one, game over.
So.
But we can always save it, and then if we die, Might as well start back.
So shall we do a Scooby-Doo kind of fizzle?
Yeah.
And
What are we gonna show the spike balls and us getting hit, or
shall we just return when we've
when we've done the spike balls and they've not seen us do it?
When we've reached the city or further in the game,
You'll go from the vehicle taking off to the city, and you won't see anything in between.
Obviously, we can't show you a full playthrough because.
Or we could record the spike balls, and just before we die, we can cut.
Either way, we're gonna do a Scooby-Doo fizzle. So
Okay.
get ready for
I'm not
it.
doing it on my own.
No. 1, 2, 3. So
what have we done in the process since we left you? Well, we left you at just entering the city, didn't we?
yeah.
So we basically realised that the capacitor in our spaceship is knackered, and there's a guy called Zip that can actually give us a new one, but we have to trade. He doesn't accept cash, which is weird in this day and age. Do you think they would?
So we've played one game, got some cash. Then we've played another game.
We didn't get cash as such. We just got to choose an item of 5 items.
Oh right, yeah.
And you have to choose the right one that he's after, otherwise he won't give you a new capacitor for your spaceship.
So yeah, we're basically trading an item for an item, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's rejoin the action.
Let's rejoin the action. So now what we've got to do is go through onto him. This is Zip. We have to, before we can talk to him, we have to actually find his coordinates in the televerse first.
The televerse.
Televerse. So we have to watch some incoming news flashes, and then we can talk to him. If this actually wants to work.
Welcome, Cutter.
Hello.
You have incoming mail.
I have incoming mail.
Please choose a service.
Oh, which one should we choose?
I don't think even ASCII knew anymore whether he was a man trying to be an artificial intelligence or an artificial intelligence which thinks it's a man.
Something's up with the data I'm currying. Can you tell me anything about it?
Negative military infection.
But that doesn't make any sense. I deal strictly in corporate, not military.
Scan indicates copy protection. Data of great trade value.
If you can get it out, I'll trade with it.
ASCII unable to penetrate fire defenses. Virus terminal path.
What do you mean, terminal?
Virus too strong. Check
It's a bit like Jason Statham.
Could it get past
Yeah, he does.
guards
I know.
and
Yeah, he
people?
does a bit.
Virus too strong.
Are you
Basically
willing to
rolling
give me
it,
a
though.
credit line based on my data?
Affirmative.
As FMV goes, it's not bad acting.
It's not, because he can easily be really cheesy and like
See if
probably
anybody has
too
been
over the
checking up
top.
on me. I need to
But I just
talk
think
to
he
Sid.
just
Can you
gets into
transfer his link
character
number onto
and
my
he does a
data
really
thing?
serious.
Affirmative.
I mean, I know you guys are like joining, we're cutting and chopping, and you're joining us at like different parts, but the story is actually quite engaging to this. It's not actually bad.
Software.
Wow.
Please choose a service.
And yeah, compared to some FMV sequences I've seen,
Done it. So we know
not
this
bad.
is- we need to find Zip's address so that we can talk to him.
uh,
There we go.
Hey, Cutter, good to see you, man.
You
I'll meet you
alright?
back on the other side.
Loading custom software.
New custom software.
Please choose a service.
So hopefully now it's now is.
we could finally get our spaceship up.
Yeah.
Hey, Zip, how's it going?
Hey,
Hey.
Mr. Magoo, it's something.
Yeah, he
What
calls
do you
him
think
Mr.
of anything
Magoo.
but Russians? Zip?
There's two kinds of people in this world. Those that rush and those that don't. Now, you've got your dome
Those that
rush,
have weird
that's your
hair,
flesh
and
is,
those that don't.
Those that don't.
skydiving, your racing, your orbit jumping. All those things
The
that move
actual,
your body through time and space.
Music soundtrack
It's
to
all
this.
dweeby.
The track's called
100%
Zip.
totally
It's like a dance
synthesized,
beat,
fully
but then it
transcendental,
goes into a bit where
biocontrolled
all this
electronic
conversation here
We're
is now,
talking
all
beyond
this
the
bit's
flesh,
saying
we're talking
now.
beyond the
It's actually on
electrons, we're
track.
talking beyond the silicon. This is 1,000, no? 100,000 times stronger than any rush you're going to get through motion.
I need some more things. Can you help?
And this is where he asks him if you're
It's a
trained
real
for
dry
the
time at the moment. Everyone's clamping down. Well, I've got some military, some Cortex, some soft tech. What can you offer me for it?
So this is when you choose the item that he actually does want. And if you choose the wrong item, you have to do this horrible game where these shapes fly at you again, which we did off camera because it's just it's just adrenaline pumping. It's just quick. We both did it, and it's just like I think immediately, like first time you're just like ah! Yeah. If you don't know what we're talking about, there'll be plenty of videos where they've done extended gameplays where you'll be able to see it. So you want to give them
Like I said, these aren't like gameplays. These are just like
That's
overviews
just
of
what
the
I've been
game.
looking for.
Yeah.
Give you
Not
my
bad,
first
man.
reactions
Here
of
you
them,
go.
and then
Be
obviously
sure
a
to
little
catch me
overview.
later if there's anything else you need.
That's it. He's just giving us the new capacitor.
There
So
we go.
it'll go from being like a charcoal grey to like a brand new white one. So every now and again it pops up saying how long you've got left. But we're not trying to complete the game, so it doesn't actually matter how long we've got left. So if I go down here now. Should have gone white. Well, I thought it would have gone white. Oh, well, doesn't matter. That becomes useful later in another puzzle. You have to put the holes in a certain position. That type of stuff. There's a lot to this game. Easily can become a little bit confused.
When Nam find an undercover agent, they play a little game.
She's another new
The
character.
agent is given a pistol
very
and an
seductive.
hour's head start.
She plays a good role.
Several
Very
young
good
women
role.
are given
Seductive.
short blade knives.
She
and
didn't
after-
do much after this.
I've
after
never
she
seen it take longer than
disappeared
2
in this game.
hours
She
for
did
them to
like a
come
few,
back
like,
with the
adverts
skin.
and stuff. She didn't do
I
too
had infiltrated a
Wait, there's
Puerto
somebody
Rican
like
gang
quite
of
famous, isn't
pharmaceutical smugglers.
Not too
We were
famous.
trading
Like
drugs
kind
with
of.
Nam when I met
I don't know. I was
him.
interested one day to see what some of the
That you
characters in this
recognise.
game had done other what.
Back then I
He is
had
like
a
Robbie
different
Williams.
face.
Yeah. Millennia.
Millennia Bosh. Oh yeah, I should stop talking because actually I need to do something now. If the cursor stops being silly.
Boom. Did you just shoot Robbie Williams?
Yeah, I think I did.
Your last album was shit. Boom.
Boom.
It's rude to point.
She plays a really good role.
Thanks for the help back there. Call me sometime. We'll do lunch.
Hey, I figure you got me into that. You owe me one.
What do I look like? The prize at a fair? 3 direct hits and you get to keep me?
That was some
Yeah.
slick trick you pulled off back there. How'd you manage that?
Oh, I get it.
I thought that's how I
It's
get
a
most of my
lie.
girlfriends.
You're looking
I
to
just
get
shoot
the
3
rocks
people
off
and
you
then
can
win 'em.
leave for the
And that's
sucker
it. Job
punch.
done.
Job done.
Well, it's a simple task.
Obviously not as far as she's concerned though.
Hard currency.
Nigerian.
In advance.
I've got it back in the hotel.
You got a cute ass.
Thanks.
Okay.
I thought she said, you got a cute ass.
Cute ass.
No, she says, have you got a key to the house?
Oh, did
But
she?
the way she says it.
I
she
thought
goes,
she said cute
no,
ass.
No. She goes, you got a cute ass.
I thought she said cute ass.
Engage me on this.
No. So basically, he's now kind of taken her on to kind of help her out as his assistant. So whenever he needs to get past people, he uses her to kind of distract.
And this is the part where Dan now tells you the rest of the game because we haven't got time to show you.
Well, without spoiling too much,
Yeah.
basically you have to go to your hotel room and you go with her, and there's a guy standing outside the building and she distracts him, sort of whispers in his ear and then kind of smacks him on the back of near the shoulder, and he just goes straight down, and then she sort of blows him a kiss, and like say like, look what I've just done, and then they walk into the building, and then it's like infiltrated with like guards and everything. Like,
Guards and
everything. So you have to kind of find your way to his hotel room, and then you have to get the money for her, and then progress from there, and just pick up more items. And it's really intriguing. You get really immersed in it if you really kind of zone into it. So
Yeah. And my first opinions of it is, yeah, it's not a bad game for the CDI.
not bad.
As I said, the FMV cuts aren't bad compared. I mean, we've seen some shitty FMV sequences.
I mean, for a game when it was released as well, for that time, I just think the acting was like really well done. There's a lot of films that even come out nowadays where it's just so over the top.
Yeah.
You can tell they're trying too hard.
It's got a nice, like the storyline's quite engaging. It's got like a nice cyberpunk kind of theme to it. Yeah, all in all, I would go down with that. I'd say if I was to play it like properly.
If you used to play it, yeah, properly. Yeah,
you can't even say either.
properly.
If we used to play it properly, then I reckon I'd get into it more, and yeah, I'd probably enjoy this one. So winner, chicken dinner. If I was to give it a rating, I would give it 1 zip out of 1 sliding barmaid.
Ah, I see what you did there. And I've just paged her, by the way. Paging.
Is this it?
So before we end,
Oh, right.
because I've just been talking about this, I want you guys to see this visually because this is really good. So now he's paged her to come back and see him. So there's a guard outside the hotel, but he needs to get in. So he basically says to her, I need you to distract
So I
him.
can go around the back.
While he gets around
You
the
get
back.
more interesting by the moment, paleface. What you got soft pick security after you for? You done robbed a cash machine or what?
You gonna do it or not?
You say jump, I say how high.
How high? But she loved playing this role as well.
Whatever the reason she was coming, it wasn't for cash. Gala was as slick and mean as I can raise him in the burial. She would be useful, and if I kept her close enough, I might be okay.
There's the kiss.
There's the kiss of death.
And then he just searches him, and then they basically work their way into the hotel.
And there you go. And on that note, we shall see you in the next episode.
Let us know your thoughts on Burn Cycle.
Encryption algorithm.
The console was a bit of a flop, but this game's good. This game saves it. This game is awesome.
Let us know, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, I like this bit as well. You have to put this on the... Sorry.
He's getting well too much into this game.
Yeah.
So can we leave now?
We can leave now. We'll press anything else.
We'll see you in the next episode.
See you in the next episode.
See you in a bit.
In a bit.